Hi, welcome to my next dance class, and we're going to do some salsa today, and we're going to focus on the Despacito song. It's one of my favorites, and I know some of you out there love that one too. So let's look at the breakdown for the routine. It's more or less straightforward in that we're going to just do a whole long sequence, and we're going to do that twice over. There's a little extra couple of beats in there in the middle of that, but generally that's it. So let's just try and see if we can just remember the long sequence and take it from the top. All right, so the first bit, we have got a little introduction, and we'll just do some basic sways, a little dip and sway to start with for 4, and you'll go to your right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do little salsa steps on the spot for 4. Now, the salsa steps, it's 3 little steps and a pause on 4. 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, and we keep that going. Now what we want to try and remember is salsa is a very grounded dance, so we want to try and press down into the ground of the balls of the feet, so the weight is still very much from the front part of the foot, even though there's that slight bend. Okay, so we'll have 4 of those on the spot. So that's our little introduction. You've got little gentle sways from side to side. There's a bit more of a dip than I would normally do, like say with an American smooth. And then we have the 4 little salsa steps on the spot. Now I am lifting the feet, but that is very, very small, so try not to lift it too much. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a cross in front section. I'm going to cross in front over towards the corner, so I'm turning a little bit as I do my basic salsa steps. And we will have 4 of those. Across, 2, 3, across, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I've got a flat foot when I'm putting that foot down in front. I will do 4 in front, again alternating, forwards on the right, forward on the left, forward on the right, forward on the left. So again, flat foot, heel down. All right, then from there we're going to do the open rocks. Now this is where the heel stays up, and I'm going to cross behind and open out, cross behind. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can see that back heel is up nice and high. It means that I don't take my weight off the central spot here. So it keeps your weight further forward when the heel is up. We'll also do 4 going directly behind. 1, 2, 3, and again heel up. So I'm using the balls of the feet as I do that. Now, all the while I'm doing that, I'm going to keep those arms bobbling at the side. So try and keep those moving as well, rather than just down here. Try and keep them up. All right, so that's our first bit, and we're going to do it twice back to back. So let's give it a go, starting with a cross in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, and 4 in front. On the right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, and open rock behind. Behind. With this one, I do tend to take the arms up and down a little bit more, and then directly behind, get back, just doing my little bobbing action here. All right, that's it. So that's the first little bit we're going to do. For the next bit, we're going to travel forward, starting with your right foot. Forward, 1, 2, 3, and a basic forward, replace, close. Travel back, 2, 3, repeat going back, behind and close. Travel forward, 2, 3, forward and close, back, 2, 3, behind and close. 2 sets of that going forward and back. We will then alternate forward and back, but more on the spot. So forward on the right and back on the left. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Now we're going to do 4 sets of the forward and back alternating, but I am going to give you the option, if you want to, of doing the turn on the 3rd one. So that will be going 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. All right, so let me just try that again. Turn, 2, 3, behind, 2, 3. So for you guys, you're going to be turning anti-clockwise as you go forward and turn. There's on the pause, on the 4 counts, that's where you continue to turn, and then you do back, replace, close, already facing front. So all of that turn happens in the first 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3. Okay, so give that a go if you want to. So let's put those 2 little bits together. So traveling forward on your right, 1, 2, 3, forward and close, travel back, 2, 3, behind and close, travel forward, 2, 3, forward and close, travel back, 2, 3, Alternate, forward on the right, back on the left, 4 times. Forward, here's your optional turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, don't turn on the last. 1, 2, 3. So next up, we're going to do the shuffle section. It's a little side shuffle going forward, but sideways on. I'm going to do a little turn, 1, 2, 3. I'll then go back and a little half turn again. Always turning via the front so you can still see what's going on. And we just do 2 sets of that. I'll then shuffle from side to side, small little steps. And again, getting those arms going. And to finish, out and in, out and in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So for that last little bit, the sideways shuffle coming forward with your right and forward with the left. Back with the right and the half turn in between. 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3, turn back. Side to side, right, left, right, out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You may be thinking, isn't that enough? But no, it's not. We're going to do another bit. This is going to be our little tap and pivot. We're going to move across. So we're going to tap your right foot twice. Try and get the hip going out and in as well. Move across to the side. 1, 2, 3. Now your other foot. So tapping your left twice. Hip going across, 2, 3. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. Last move. We're going to do the salsa run coming forward. So I'm going to turn to face front, go 1, 2, 3, and I'm lifting on the pause. 1, 2, 3, lift, back, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. So on the lift up, you can just keep a flat foot if you prefer, or you can take the heel off the ground and lift up. I'll leave that up to you. And then we're going to go from there back to the beginning with our cross in front. And do all of that again. Right, so it's time to recap and see what we remember. And like I said, there was a little bit in the middle that we're going to need to just add. So let's look at that all now. Introduction, we had the dip and sway. We're going to do 4 of those. And then on the spot, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Into cross in front. So cross in front to the corners. We have 4 of each of these variations. Your front as well. Keep that heel down when you're going forward. When you open out on the open rocks, get that heel up. So balls of the feet, 4 of those and behind. Now we'll always do that cross in front section, back to back twice. Now from the second time, we will then do the travel forward. So it's forward, 2, 3, basic and close. Travel back, 2, 3, behind and close. Travel forward, 2, 3, forward and close, and back, 2, 3. Alternate forward and back, 4 sets with an optional turn all the way around. 1 more without the turn into sideways shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, going back and a turn. Repeat again. Forward, 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, and back. Into side to side to the right. Left foot 4. Out and in. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Into double tap, tap. Get the hips going across, 2, 3. Tap, tap, across, 2, 3. Tap, tap, across, 2, 3. Into the last move and the salsa run. Coming forward and lift. 1, 2, up and back for 2. We'll do 2 sets. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up and back to the beginning and cross in front and 1. Now, when we do it the second time through and we do our cross in front section twice back to back, which means the last one is a behind and close. Before we do the second time through for that little section, 2 little hip sways and then carry on. All right. So let's see if we can give that a go to the music.